At first glance, it appears like a forgotten part of Italy. But for decades, the community in Idroscalo has survived against the odds. Sprung out of necessity, the residents made their lives here, building homes without permits, because, they say, it's all they could afford to do. People like Franca Vanini, a grandmother who supports her family in the home she and her husband built. For years, they struggled to get by, her and her daughter often working up to several jobs at a time. Yet they have never been able to escape the poverty trap and the stigma that accompanies it.
Many of the people who live here judge us really badly. They've called us so many names: ugly, dirty, bad, criminals, mafia members. They even call us liars.
Moreover, the authorities have barely done a thing to support those living here.
Not a day goes by when we're not fighting for our community. We struggle over issues like the sewage, the garbage disposal and our streets. What's a basic right for any citizen in Rome has become a real struggle for us.
It may only be 50 kilometers outside of Rome, but Idroscalo may as well be completely off the radar. The local authorities barely do anything here, including fixing the main road into the community, which floods regularly and leaves children unable to go to school. More than 4.5 million people in Italy are so affected by deprivation that they face social exclusion. That's the highest rate in 10 years. The National Statistics Office said that 1 in 4 people is now at risk of poverty.
In Italy, we lost a lot of jobs, unemployment and also working poor, people who have a job, but the salary is very low and not enough to maintain and to live with for their families.
And in the country's shops and markets, the hardship is being keenly felt.
For the past 4 years, we've been feeling the crisis, and it's getting worse every year, because sadly, people don't have money. Work here dries up, it's emptier, and then fewer people come.
All my money goes on bills and my rent, and I have a child, so all that remains goes to her.
Italy's stagnant economy has worsened its situation. Its debt levels are second only to Greece within the Eurozone. And inequality is growing. For Italians who are struggling to get by, politicians will have to do more than promise change. They will need to act on it. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera, Rome.